I'll give you three, one of which I already mentioned. I really am proud of the infrastructure development we were able to do in Iraq, and the design of infrastructure, design down to wells and schools and hospitals that we were able to build to help the people in Iraq, and indeed in the greater Middle East, because I've done that in a number of places, Afghanistan, Kosovo, and other places. That's just feel-good work. You're literally taking your technical background into an area where the people don't have the kind of resources or background to do that, and you're making things better in a way that they have never been. It's very gratifying to live in a village where women primarily are walking half a mile to get water every day, and when you leave that village a month later, there's a well where there never had been one that is solar powered, that's pumping out water to the tune of gallons a day. So that is something you won't forget soon. But there's been others, and the two others I'll give you is, the transition to very primitive counter-IED warfare, where I spent the early days of my career driving around in a Humvee with a pair of binoculars glued to my face, looking down the road trying to find IEDs, to what we're doing now in Afghanistan, which is very different, ground-penetrating radar, using, to stay unclassified, using multiple bands of radio and radar to look out and see, do spectral analysis and kind of see IEDs way ahead. Our find clear rate, we call it. So the chances of you seeing an IED before it sees you, when I started the war as a young captain, was about 45 to 50%. So about half the IEDs would hit you, and half of them you'd see. Today in Afghanistan, where the U.S. troops are still doing that kind of clearance, the find clear rate's about 97 to 99%. So that's in a period of 10 years. And that is a dramatic change in the force, and it's an application of technology, both research and development, fielding technology, and then operator technology, training and operation technology. Changing villages, saving lives, those are the memories that really stick with you when you're applying STEM and STEM education.